to look at that. And the second part, the most important part, Shelley, is that the way it will work is it will rescue them from the pressure they are coming under from DE Shaw, which wants his 5,000 crore rupees back immediately.
Indeed, and that's going to be the key part, isn't it? Because watch out for what the stock has been doing. It's 236, as Mayur said. They expect a price that's going to be well above 200 bucks. Well, let's move next now to the other big story. We've had a good visitor, a really interesting visitor, rather entertaining visitor as well. Steve Ballmer always takes the stage and leaves everyone quite interested in their big plans, and that's why Microsoft, which is the world's largest software maker, his boss Steve Ballmer talked about how they're going to approach India, the emerging market story, and the entire outsourcing backlash under the Obama regime at this stage. He also, of course, points out that things are tough ahead. Microsoft India won't be spared either.
It's a smile of a brave heart through tough times. Microsoft boss Steve Ballmer is fending questions from all around the world. Most critical of them is the layoff issue. 55 have been asked to go in India as part of total 5,000 layoffs planned globally. Ballmer says there may be more bad news coming.
Assuming the economy only stays as bad as it is and doesn't get dramatically worse, we will finish our plan. But if it gets dramatically worse again, which I guess is conceivable, we'd look at things again.
Downsizing in countries like India may be inevitable for Microsoft, and it may get worse if Obama's tax net gets tighter on overseas income in the US. Ballmer is concerned and ready to lobby against any such tax regime. After all, it's cost-effective to work out of emerging countries.
The US has one of the highest corporate tax rates in the world. We will always remind the U.S. government that the U.S. government wants to, I think, make it possible for U.S. companies to stay competitive, hiring people not only outside the U.S. but also inside the U.S. And I'm sure that'll all be part of the discussion and debate when there's a firm proposal on the table.
Layoffs in Microsoft is not just the result of recession but also an indication of muted demand environment world over. Microsoft sales teams are missing targets all across. No wonder Microsoft boss Steve Ballmer now wants to personally get engaged and push for growth. In Mumbai, Tuhina Pandey for NDTV Profit.